Yo, it's your boy Tristan News, man, and I'm back with a part 2 with your boy Humble Soul, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. Let's go.
So what we hopping on to right now? Trenches News, man.
We hopping on the party bus, man. One of my first purchases from the YouTube check, man. One of the first purchases that was made, man. We got the YouTube check. The party bus is one up, man. 18-seater. You know.
I'm scanning around. Let them see. You said this one of the first investments you made off that YouTube money.
First investment, man.
So y'all been to Chicago in this? Y'all been doing any tours? Or what y'all do with the party bus, bro?
We purchased it. It came with all the, still clientele that they already had and all that, and that was perfect for us. You know what I'm talking about? That was part of the purchase. Do we get the customers that you already had? And then by us being younger and not older than they is, we know the internet, we know how to promote, and we just made it even more better and more popular, to bring them back out.
So, I mean, man, so you said you purchased this with your first YouTube check, but prior to that, I know you've been open about you being in, the streets, being incarcerated, making some poor decisions, so on and so forth. But was entrepreneurship always in the back of your head, like something you wanted to pursue, bro? Like being your own boss and creating like wealth, not just for you, but for your family and your loved ones?
Oh yeah, my daddy a hustler, bro. My daddy a hustler, and he always found opportunity. He actually got a bag, a real sack off the project buildings. Like everybody else was selling crack and blows and all that shit. Well, my daddy was selling double steak burgers, ice cream cups, $5 cups, ices, chews, fruities, Italian beefs, everything that's in the restaurant. Pizza puffs, he was selling out his window. He had the fryers lined up like it was a drive-through. Like you come to the 10th floor and it was a line. Waiting on them to check their meal, chicken wings and everything. My daddy checked the bag, bro. He got to selling tampons and everything out the crib, like for real. Washing powder, like people really ain't have to go to the store because he had the whole store in his house, bro, and taking inventory like a real store.
Did he ever share with you like how much he was making like monthly? Or can you estimate?
Oh yeah, my daddy was making some thousands, bro, every month in the projects. But I mind you, no rent. Man, I mind you, like all this shit, take into consideration that it ain't no rent, none of that. So, it was like, yeah, he checked the sack, bro. He checked the real sack, and he was able to get more businesses that's still running right now. That's checking the bag, bro.
Oh, your dad's still into entrepreneurship?
Hell yeah, man. My daddy got businesses. You hear me? He got businesses, bro. Like,
and he's still in the Chicago area, or he kind of bounced around?
Yeah, he out of Chicago, but he got businesses in Chicago. For
real?
Yeah, he like the old people do.
Yeah.
They get their bags and then they gone down south somewhere, man. Lost in the, just going on tours and museums and shit. Once you get older, bro, ain't nothing else to do but to travel and
for sure,
do your thing. Yeah.
Nah, real talk. I mean, speaking about the entrepreneurship, aside from the party buses is what's some of the other things you've invested into, man? Like since you jumped on to the internet and been making that paper, bro.
Man, a barbershop, multiple stores, clothing stores. Cause the women, the women is like the women and kids, bro. They wanna look stylish, bro. Like a male, as long as you change your boxes and you don't really care about what you got on, as long as your drawers and your shirt clean and your socks. So, I just figure out, I try to mastermind every avenue, what's hot and what people need, supply and demand.
Yeah. I mean, I saw you posted a video recently showing like one of your new like clothing stores in Indiana.
Yeah.
So that's one of your latest purchases. But I've heard you even mention like you've invested like into stocks and stuff like that too.
Oh yeah. I be investing in stocks. And first I was doing this thing called roundups. So since I've been on YouTube, I done been rounding up all the swipes that I done swiped off my card, bro. And when I looked at it, I'm like, damn, bro, I done rounded up $4,000 just off, off what I've been swiping for the last 18 months.
How does that work? Yeah,
man, I was doing a roundups. I started off with like putting shit in like it's on your Cash App card. Okay. It allow you to do. You can round up. That means all your change, like you spent $9, that $9.02, that 98 cent gonna go to a roundup.
Ah, got you.
It's gonna round it up for you. You can put it in different places. So I started off with that. You know what I'm talking about. But I really hit off Dogecoin when a guy by the name of Martin G and Jamal Green. It was COVID. It was during COVID, and they was going around like after COVID. They was going around like hey man, hey look, all the people put your money in Dogecoin. So everybody thought that they was bull, they was fake, and they was trying to scam people. So he had called, and when he had called me on Instagram, Facebook, I hit him back, and I'm like, man, what's up with the Dogecoin? He like, man, put everything you got in there. It's gonna blow up. Man, on everything, I hit a major lick. I had put $2,000 in there. You know, 2,000, 2K on everything. I got my money back, bro. In a month and a half, I quadrupled my money.
In a month and a half?
Yeah, a month and a half, bro. And then I tried to get out on Robinhood, and they pulled the tech.
For real talk?
Yeah, Robinhood had pulled the tech, bro. Robinhood, they wouldn't let me get my money or none of that shit, bro.
So what was the outcome of everything?
I ended up getting it, but they pulled the tech. They didn't think that it was gonna go up.
Yeah.
Like Robinhood, they didn't think it was gonna go up.
Yeah.
Like the stock people, it was Elon Musk. He purchased GameStop when GameStop went out.
I know that's couple people hit on that.
Yeah. And Martin G and Jamal Green, the ones who told me about it. And then I had went, you know, and told my buddy, and she was like, shit, I'll go half on you. I'll go half with you, and we quadrupled. And then that's when I knew stocks was real.
Okay, so you ain't messing with the Dodge coin?
Nah, hell no. I got up out of there. Hey, look, when you hit, bro, and you get up to something that's nice, get out of that, bro. Get out of that, because it goes down, too. Like, you can wake up. I purchased stocks in, I purchased 4 stocks in, Netflix. Days it be to the roof. Now that summertime, it's going down again, bro. But you can't be nervous though. You can't panic or none of that. You just gotta let it flow. You know, I'm learning though. I'm still learning stocks.
Any game you can drop on the viewers, man, about especially, you know, like minorities, about financial literacy, man, because a lot of us, we don't come from the backgrounds where people are really educating us on what to do with our money. You know what I'm saying? When we make it, or what investments to make, or just how to be financially responsible, you know. And I'm sure you probably came up the same way. Although you said your pops was already like in that world of entrepreneurship, that don't mean necessarily that he was teaching y'all the game or y'all was taking heed to it. But any game you can drop on the viewers, bro?
Oh yeah. First of all, stop being like the Joneses.
What you mean by that? Trying
to look fly, bro. Like for real, bro. I'm gonna break it down to you, bro. Hey, look, this ain't this show, but this Humble Soul show. I'm gonna break it down to you though. My shoes, $10.99, man. My Puma shoes size I got on. I got on some duck socks for the Daffy Duck. You hear me? These motherfuckers cost 99 cents, man. I got on some Levi's, man. $15. I got on the $3 shirt, and Nene put this logo on here in the $1 mask, man. Hey, look, I'm okay. I'm okay to myself. You know what I'm talking about? I'm okay. You know, you gotta stop trying to be something that you ain't and be yourself. Stop trying to dress like everybody else, bro. Cause you gonna need that money when you get old, bro. Pills gonna cost, prescriptions, all that shit gonna cost, bro. On everything, it's gonna catch up to you. But start off saving money. If you get the opportunity to put your money in something, like anybody can start a business, bro. You don't need $1 million to start a business, bro. You don't need $1 million, bro. I'm telling you, you don't. You don't. All you need is a couple $1,000s, bro. On everything. I started my clothing store with like 5,000 in clothes, and then we grew. The one in Champagne, it grew, and it kept growing shit, and it went from we making 6,000 in Champagne to we making fucking 12, 13 a month. Like it went up, you know. And then it's about the sites. It's about the where you at too. Like some of the places that we got businesses on, it's on what we call in the hood, in the trenches. In Chicago, we call that motherfucker Park Place and Boardwalk. You hear me? And that's where my place is at. My business is at on Boardwalk and Park Places. On everything, bro.
For sure. So invest, be a little bit more frugal when it comes to your clothes, and then trying to keep up with everybody else, man, out there, especially on social media, because it's glamorized to be one way, but people are only really showing highlights. They ain't showing their everyday life like that.
Yeah, and they ain't showing it. That's what people do. Like they might throw on the outfit, get on there with a bankroll, and you never see the bankroll no more. None of that, no more. You know what I'm talking about? Because a person with a real bankroll, like Mayweather, he showed millions, and he keep on showing it. 50 Cent, they could keep showing it. But us, we get infatuated with what they showing, and we trying to be like them. Nah, I ain't trying to be like them. I'm trying to build a bag where my kids to be straight. Like, they can start their own business. I don't want my kids working for nobody.
Okay.
I know that it sound like, oh man, you want your kids better than everybody, you got to start off somewhere. No, bro, I want them to have their own business, bro, and employ people, bro. They can help people if they have their own business. That's why I got my kids in some of the stores. Like, they be in the stores working, doing shit on everything, helping people out, all that. They learning.
How old are your kids?
I got 4 kids. I got an older son. He 18. I got a daughter who 12, about to be 13. I got an 8-year-old daughter. And I got a 10-year-old son. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. I noticed that you don't really show them.
Yeah, I don't show my family on no internet. This shit ain't that motherfucker like fruitful or none of that, bro. You got people out here who sick, who just wanna, you know, enter your world. I ain't come on here to enter my family world or none of that. I came on here to tell my story, the people who can't speak stories. And just be laughful about it. Like, a lot of my shit ain't no harmful shit. It's like, when I tell my stories, bro, it be just me. It be me and how I've been around these people.